with Arkansas finishing their spring practices with their game being this past Saturday, I think if I'm an Arkansas fan, I have to feel relatively pleased about the quarterback play. It's been a competition going on through camp, and I think both KJ Jefferson and Malik Hornsby showed some really good things, and Sam Pittman seemed to be pretty pleased himself with the quarterback play. And I want to dive into a few clips from the film, and then I want to hear back from y'all to see if you're impressed, who you like more, and what your thoughts are on the quarterback competition moving forward. It seems like it's KJ Jefferson's spot right now, but again, both guys played well. But before we dive into the film and talk about kind of what Sam Pittman had to say about the quarterback position, I just want to encourage you to consider subscribing to this quarterback channel if you like any quarterback related content, film breakdowns like this, quarterback competitions, some interviews we got coming up, or how we screen and assess quarterbacks in the weight room. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting on this channel, all that fun YouTube stuff. So, okay, enough about me plugging the channel. Let's go ahead and dive into the meat and potatoes of the actual video. So, after the game, Sam Pittman was quoted saying this. I'll link this article below, so y'all can click on it and read or watch the whole interview of Sam Pittman. This is from Saturday Down South. Again, I'll link the article below. And so here's Sam Pittman about KJ Jefferson. KJ couldn't have had a better start. Did some really nice things there. I think he's certainly maturing, and he's got command of the team. His teammates believe in him. You have to earn that at quarterback. He certainly has. I think when we're able to run him, I think he's going to become a very good quarterback from us. That's, again, Sam Pittman over KJ Jefferson. And then he talks about Malik Hornsby as well in that interview if you want to watch it. He said he was very impressed with him. He thought he was much more accurate today, and he kind of echoed about Hornsby what he said about Jefferson, that once they're able to run him, that he'll be even more dangerous, essentially. Not in those words, but kind of just wrapping up what he said. Again, I'll link that video below. You can check it out. So enough of me talking. Let's dive into some of the film and some of the highlights from the spring game. I got KJ Jefferson first, and then we have Malik Hornsby. Probably just 4 or 5 plays. We spend about maybe 30, 40 seconds in each play kind of talking about it, and then we'll kind of wrap things up at the end of the video. But let's go ahead and dive into some of the clips from the spring game. So here's a good play by KJ. Good read anticipation here. We see him do a little half roll here, and he's going to hit a corner route here. We see this inside corner, inside slot DB. Is playing an outside technique, and we're going to see probably a busted assignment here because this DB and this safety, who I would assume, I could be wrong, was supposed to play some deep part here, but they both take this tight end here. Good read by KJ and a good ball, kind of on a half roll. We'll go ahead and check it out here. So right here, this is what we call if he's even, he's leaving. KJ sees that, able to get another step outside the pocket, deliver a good ball on the run. No up top safety, good anticipation, good opening play by KJ Jefferson there. Here's a touchdown pass by KJ. We'll see this corner is going to stay here, and this up top DB will take this receiver. We're going to see a good double move, and gets the DB out of position. Easy throw by KJ, but his touchdown pass on the opening drive here. Just a quick breakdown of it. Quick pump fake, boom. Easy pass there, but looking sharp. Another touchdown pass by KJ Jefferson, just a quick post, wide open, buster covered, or something goes on back here as there's no one there to take him. But again, just a good example, you want to be able to hit these throws, and he does it. And this is another long throw that he's able to complete. Good job by Jefferson completing it downfield. Like there's no safety there, no one backs up. Easy throw for him, but still good to see. So most likely would have been a sack in a real game, but Jefferson just kind of throws the ball up to the bottom of the screen, the receiver here, and I'm just kind of showing it because it's a hell of a catch, and I think Arkansas's got some really good talent at the receiver position. Let's go ahead and watch this catch here. Jefferson just throws it up. Probably a sack right in a real game, but let's see. Awesome catch. Here's a good example of Jefferson showing his ability to extend the plays with his legs, eyes downfield, and then the good throw. It is a drop. It would have been a first down, but this is why it's important to watch the games as opposed to just look at the box score, because Jefferson, there were several drops for him. So we'll go ahead and watch this play. Able to get outside the pocket, eyes are downfield, and then that would have been a first down if caught. Here's a good example of Malik Hornsby sitting his slot receiver down inside the zone. It's a quick read. He has his eyes here the whole time. The receiver comes and sits kind of right in this area, and Malik Hornsby throws him right into the zone, does not lead him. Just a good, quick, simple, easy play, but it's the simple plays done consistently that end up to being big plays. Let's go ahead and watch this by Hornsby. Head around, sits him down. Good play on a first down. So here's a good job by Hornsby in the pocket, able to, I believe, pick up the first down here. It's first and 10, but shows a good job staying in the pocket, letting the play develop, and kind of maneuvering the pocket. Let's go ahead and start it here. I'm going to pause it for 1 second after we start it. So he's looking in the pocket, first read, not there, coverage. So this is either off script, the receiver comes and Hornsby finds him in this little pocket, or it's what's called an option route or a choice route, where they're able to, the receiver is able to make the decision on what route to run based on the defensive coverage. So we're going to let the play run. Hornsby goes through his progressions, come back, middle of the field. Yeah, definitely a first down. Good strike there. So here's one of my favorite plays by Hornsby. It's a 3rd and 6 right now. It ends up being a first down. He's able to buy time with his legs, but his eyes remain downfield. Watch, it can be tempting to just take off and run, especially when you're a fast quarterback, you're an athletic quarterback, but he's able to be patient and throws a strike, which ends up being a pretty big play for him. We're going to watch this. Just watch his eyes. Eyes remain downfield. Eyes downfield, throws a strike, stitch and throw. That's an awesome play by Hornsby. Good job there. It's exciting too. Here's a touchdown from Hornsby, and I lied about the previous play. This play may be my favorite play. We see him roll out here. His eyes remain downfield. He throws a strike downfield to his receiver, who's at the top of the screen and does a good job. He's crossing, does a good job continuing his route to get in the eyesight of Hornsby. But Hornsby does a good job being patient, letting the play develop. Watch him. He's able to come out, escape the pocket, eyes downfield, throws a good ball. Good job by the receiver getting in his vision. Touchdown. Here's another good play by Hornsby. It's a design rollout. Throws a strike downfield. I just love his awareness and his vision as he's processing information rolling out. Eyes downfield, process information, finds his guy, delivers a strike. Big time play there. So if you watched our last video on Hornsby, or if you're an Arkansas fan, you obviously know his athleticism and his speed. So just a quick glimpse, good demonstration of his ability and his acceleration to get upfield. And if this is a live game, there could have been another broken tackle or two. Again, a quick whistle for these spring games. Eyes downfield, no one's open, takes off, able to pick up big yardage there. Maybe he breaks another tackle or two. So again, just a few quick clips for each guy showing kind of highlighting what they did well. Final stat line for Jefferson was 6 of 11, over 150 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. He did have 2 drops that I can remember, so the stat line would have looked even better. But again, it's a spring game, so take it all with a grain of salt. We only saw a few plays that they did. We didn't see any of the 15 practices or whatever it was leading up to the game. Only the coaches saw that. But a good display by Jefferson, and also Hornsby. He was 11 of 18, 100-something yards. 140-something yards in the air, and had a touchdown as well. Showed some good things outside the pocket and inside the pocket. It was impressive with his eyes downfield and kind of processing information. That's a good sign of a quarterback in his development. So again, I think both guys are great options. I'm excited for each one, and whoever ends up winning the position long term, I think is going to be really, really good for Arkansas. And I think Arkansas fans should be extremely excited. So again, I'm going to link that article below if you want to check it out. Watch Sam Pittman's full interview, and we will see you next time for the next quarterback related breakdown.